This week we are exploring Frankenmuth, Michigan. Willkommen.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Welcome to Frankenmuth. Come on, y'all.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we are
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys. So we're here at Frankenmuth Brewery. We're going to go in and have some beers and some food. And we also, Allison bought me this beer passport. So the way we think this works is you go around to at least 15 locations in town, you buy a beer or some kind of other beverage, you drink it and you get a stamp. Once you collect 15 stamps, you get a free t-shirt.
Free.
Free t-shirt. $10 for the passport and however much you're going to spend on drinks. But it should be fun since we're here in town with some friends, some old friends and some new friends. Let's go.
Come on.
Now we're here at Frankenmuth. This is our second stop on the beer passport tour or road or whatever you want to call it. I got Christmas Town Ale. It is kind of sweet and reminds me a little bit of Christmas. What did you get?
I got my favorite colored drink. I got a blue one. It's called a Mr. Blue Skies, and it has vodka, blue curacao, and lemonade. It's yummy, y'all.
This is the first drink I think I've ever had in what looks like a convenience store. Check it out.
And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man.
We found another cool thing to do here in Frankenmuth. It's the Frankenmuth Gnome Hunt. You have a list of businesses on a sheet that you get at the visitor center for free, and you have to do at least 10 of these businesses. There's a whole bunch, but you go into the business and you hunt for a gnome. They're not easy to find. You got to look. They're sometimes up high or down low on a shelf, and if you're having trouble, the employees will give you little hints. So once you find the gnome, you find the name on the gnome, and you write the business name and the gnome name on the sheet. I'm not going to show you. No cheating. And then you take it back to the visitor center for a prize. So we're doing that along with the beer passport, so it should be a fun-filled time.
Well, we got the required amount of gnomes. We actually got more than we needed. I think we have 13 and we really only needed 10. So it was pretty interesting to go into a bunch of the little shops and stuff and find the gnomes. What did you think?
It was fun. My feet are killing me, but it was fun. We were hanging out with friends and we were trying to do some of our beer pass stamps as well. So we got one of those done, I think. Two, yes. And so now we're going to go in and see what the prize is. We just went into the visitor center and they had a little selection of prizes you could choose, all kinds of things. I won't spoil it for you, but we chose to get the buy one get one wine and chocolate tasting and a little souvenir for my grandson to color for Christmas.
We're out here for dinner at an Italian restaurant called DeVinci's. It's also part of the drink or beer passport. So we're gonna go in and get some food and probably a drink.
Spaghetti, y'all, with meatballs.
Not for this guy.
Well, true to my word, I got spaghetti and meatballs. Keto starts Monday. I didn't say which Monday. Look at that. That is enough for a week.
That's crazy. And I got fish and chips. One less chip than I had before.
We were having such a good time with our friends that we did not film when we left the restaurant, but let me tell you, it was good, but it was so much food. Look at all of our leftovers. There's Scott's. There's half of our appetizer. We tried to share, but everybody else had so much food. And it looks like I didn't even put a dent in that spaghetti. All the sauce is underneath, but there were 2 meatballs. I ate half a meatball. and a few bites of pasta, and I was done. Plus there was a Caesar salad, so I ate most of that, and by the time the food came I was pretty much done. And we got our stamp in our beer passport.
We're still here in Frankenmuth, and we're on the Bavarian Belle. It's a boat, and we're going to take the river tour, and we're going to bring you guys along with us. What do you know about this? Anything?
It was $15 a person. Veterans or no active duty military get a $1 discount. It is dog friendly, and it departs several times a day.
I think this is the only paddle type boat I've ever been on. We'll show you here in a bit, but it actually has the paddle wheel and back, so that's kind of cool.
I've never been on a boat with a paddle that I know of.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We're here with some friends, some friends that we've met before and some that we haven't. We've got Michael and Shelly down here.
Our epic RV adventure.
And down here we have our new friends.
Super fans.
So come on, let's go.
What's left away?
23 years ago, we went to Arkansas, bought the boat, changed the name, had 2 huge trucks to bring it up here to Michigan. It weighs over 60 tons, has a capacity of 150 plus crew. That many were on board, 140 could be up here on the upper deck, all squeezed over along the rail on one side. The boat would still be stable. So you can move around all you want. Boat is not going to move under you. You go between decks anytime. You're going to walk out in front of the pilot house on the upper deck. That's okay. You can stand out there. Captain can see by you. We do ask if you go out there, wait for us to blow the whistle since it's out there. We don't want to be there when that happens. We'll do it right after we leave the dock. Once you hear it, you can move around all you want.
Made of roses and oak trees. Little stars shining down on us wherever we may be. Little stars shining down on us wherever you and me. When my days here come to bleach, oh honey, well, let's brave the crushing waves in a boat made of roses.
Well, we just got off the Bavarian Belle. What did you think?
I thought it was interesting. It was narrated. There was lots of information about the history. It wasn't that far. I mean, it was only an hour ride, so it did take you out a half hour and bring you back. And there was lots of, or a little bit of wildlife to see as well.
I like the ducks.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of ducks, and they bring popcorn around, of course, to sail. And people were throwing the popcorn over, and the ducks were swimming really fast to get over to the boat to get at that popcorn. It was pretty funny.
And speaking of popcorn, they sell popcorn and pretzels and maybe some other snacks. And then drinks, like soft drinks and water, are only $1. Very reasonable snacks.
So would you suggest coming here?
I would, yeah. I would do it again.
Yeah, it's worth a look. I'd definitely come and check it out at least once.
We're gonna head on in and do some wine tasting. Come on. We're here at Cherry Republic and we're about to do a wine tasting for our stamp book. And as you've seen in the past, I'm not really a wine drinker, so I chose 6 sweet wines and we're gonna give them a try. It's $5 for 6 tastings. All right, we got our wines. We're gonna do the Mayan Cherry Moscato is what I'm gonna do first. And
I'm doing cherry white.
Cherry white. Yep. All right, here we go. This is for you, Deb.
I like it. I love the cherry white.
It's good.
Mine is a little bit more
I
of a
forgot to
drier
swirl.
wine, so.
I forgot to swirl, y'all. Sorry. Now I'm trying the Aratas. It has an interesting story behind it, and
It was a limited edition, and the farmer lost his crop to COVID, so they're not going to have any more of it. So if you want it, you got to buy it right away.
And it's a deeper cherry than the cherry pie. So let's see how this is. Oh, it smells good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's good. You got to try it too.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
That's the Aratas.
Oh wow.
That's cherry. Yeah.
Oh, that is cherry.
Next, we're going to have the star of the show. This is cherry ice wine. This is $60 a bottle, and it's from the making the ice wine with the frozen grapes.
Yep.
Here we go.
It's good, but it's not
very,
it's
really sweet. All right, we're gonna try the Cherry Adore next as our last tasting, and it is cherry with a touch of chocolate, and that sounds really good. Oh, it smells. Oh, it smells amazing. It's like the one I had in Door County, actually.
I actually really like this one a lot.
Oh.
I love the chocolate in it.
Yeah. It's like a chocolate covered cherry candy or something. Actually, this one doesn't have the aftertaste of the last one I tried, so it's even better.
Yeah, I agree.
We're getting ready to go in here into the Funky Skunk. It's an Irish store. Let's go see what we can find. Maybe there's a penny press in there.
Long and tall with that slender groove. I love your smell and the way you move. Can I help it if I want you
tonight? We're here at the Bavarian Inn having dinner, and right now we got our chicken noodle soup. Shelly and I had ordered the Ultimate Bavarian, and it's got 5 different meats, so we're going to get quite the sampler. And they brought us this bread. I don't remember the name of this, but a stolen bread. It's got fruit and then plain old white bread, and then we have some cranberry mix and some pasta salad, and they brought us some cucumbers, house-made cucumbers and coleslaw. And this is just the start. Oh my goodness, you've got to see this. This they brought out. Shelly and I have the same thing. So we got sauerbraten, I don't remember what the pork is called, brats, schnitzel, and this schnitzel looks so much better than the schnitzel we had the other day, and potato puffs, dressing, veggies, mashed potatoes, noodles, fried chicken, gravy, and sauerkraut. Oh my goodness. This is for the 2 of us.
We're going to eat it all too. Every bit of it. No.
And you can get refills. Oh. Well, the food's all cleaned up. We're taking lots home, and they brought dessert. And look at this. I got orange vanilla twist, and it comes with a little figurine. And Scott got plain old vanilla, and he got a little boy and little girl ice creams. Yes. We really enjoyed our time here in Frankenmuth, and we hope that you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. And thanks so much for watching.
And definitely leave a comment down below. We really love to read them, and we respond to everyone.
Hi, I'm Lynn.
And I'm Danny, and we're RV America.
And we'll see you next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.